All right, Maureen, thank you very much. Our next guest joining me from the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, Kevin Ford, 1982 Notre Dame grad and NASA astronaut. Recently, Kevin commanded the 34th expedition to the International Space Station, where he was in space for 117 days with a crew of 3 Russian astronauts. I guess they still call them cosmonauts over there, 1 Canadian and 1 other American. Welcome to the show, Kevin.
Thank you. Great to be here. Feet firmly planted on the ground at the Johnson Space Center right now, but great to join you for Notre Dame Day.
I understand you're from Montpelier, Indiana. Is that correct?
That's right. Just about maybe 90 miles southeast South Bend there.
Okay, so how does a kid with aspirations to be an astronaut from the state of Indiana not end up at Purdue?
Well, you know, I had a lot of friends going to Purdue, but when I was in high school and I started exploring what I wanted to do, flying and engineering, I just looked around and I had some people that pointed me in the right direction. That was toward Notre Dame. And Notre Dame had a great aerospace engineering program too, and Air Force ROTC, and I wanted to fly jets. So it was great. Scholarship provided me the opportunity to attend Notre Dame.
Well, Purdue's losses are a gain, and anytime Purdue can lose is okay by me. Just kidding. Can you describe how it feels to be strapped into a rocket as it lifts off, knowing that you're headed to outer space? You have to be a little bit apprehensive, right?
You know, we do several, maybe 500-600 hours worth of simulators first, and then they do strap us on our back for that, and they shake us, just like they're going to shake us in the rocket. And we go down to the Cape a couple times after the rocket's on the launch pad, and we strap in the vertical, you know, with the seats sticking out of the walls. And but when the real day comes, it's different because there's nobody at the launch pad. Everybody's feet for better and safer grounds. There's just a few people out there. The rocket's all lit up, and it's breathing, and it's got vapors coming down the side of it, and they put you in, and then everybody goes way, way far away. And the first part of it, you get in a couple hours ahead of time, but then the last half hour you're just relaxing, and there's somebody counting down really nicely in your ear, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10, and then get down to the final seconds, and off you go, and the shaking starts. It's a pretty special thing. I'm not going to lie.
Is there any sensation that you know of to humankind like zero gravity? Describe it.
You know, probably not like zero gravity. It's really being out of your element. Now, imagine if you put a pet or an animal or something in zero gravity, that they would just be very confused about what's going on. And I tell you, we kind of feel the same way inside. We can think it through, and we know we're supposed to be there, but without having terra firma under your feet, no pressure on the soles of your feet and so forth, and knowing you're not going to have it for a long time is a little bit disconcerting, but once you get through that, it's really a tremendous amount of fun.
Hey, Kevin, how long did it take you to get your Earth legs back after being up in that space station for so long?
It takes weeks, if not months. They don't let us drive for about a week, and your sense of up and down has disappeared for months on end, so it takes a little bit of a while to get your balance back, and just your sense of moving around again on Earth, because you've learned to move really in a completely different way while you're in space. So it takes a little while to get that back, and it's months and months before you're out jogging again and feeling like you're really back to where you were before launch.
Wonderful. This has been a great conversation. Kevin, class of 1982, go Irish, and good luck with your next expedition.
All right, go Irish. Looking forward to it, and hope to talk to you from space again one day.
Let's hope so. All right, Kevin.
Okay,
Ford.
have a great night.
You too. All right.